Yeah. This one's for the silent ones. The ones the world walked past. The ones nobody believed in until it was too late. If they won't give you a crown, build your own. If they won't let you rise, rise anyway.
Whoa!
Welcome
To the empire forgotten.
to the empire of the forgotten. Yeah.
I came from a block with a nameless fate, where the lost get buried in the choices they made, where the world looks past you like a ghost in the shade, and the hope in your chest start to rot and degrade. I seen mamas cry hard cause the rent came late, seen brothers locked up cause they challenged fate, seen fathers disappear when the pain got great, and the kids learn early how to swallow hate. But I walked through the ashes with my fist unraised, cause I learned early on how the tough get made. I was shaped by the nights where the fears paraded, it in the dreams in my mind where the only upgrade. So now I stand tall where they said I couldn't, living out the life that they swore I wouldn't. If the story got written the way they would've, I'd be dead in the street, but I chose that I shouldn't. This is the empire of the forgotten, built by the broken, raised by the rotten, stood in the rain when the world fell heartless, rose again where the dark was the darkest. We're the kings, they overlooked the names they never spotted. Yeah, we're the empire of the forgotten. Yeah, look, I've been battling myself like a war on loop, trying to drag my past forward like a worn out troop. Every voice in my head like a courtroom group, trying to judge my soul with the lies they scoop. But I broke that script like a glitch in fate, learned to carve my truth from the fear they create. Got a mind that snaps when the doubts vibrate, and a heart that bites back when the storms dictate. I'm the product of rejection turned into a throne, a survivor of the night spent dying alone. Every wound I got became brick and stone. Now the walls I built stand fully grown, and I ain't looking for a handout, I built this grind. Every brick in my path came from trials designed. If they forgot my name, that's the perfect sign, cause the forgotten rise with a different kind of spine.
They left us in the dark, but we learned how to glow. They shut every door, but we found new roads. We were invisible, but the pain made us know. Now the empire stands, and we built it alone.
I ain't reach where I'm at, cause the world showed love. I just fought through hell with my chin above. Got a team full of lions that the streets still trust, and a mind too sharp for the snakes that lust. I done broke through walls that were meant to bind, left the past to the past cause it ain't my kind. Not a crown on my head, ain't the gold type shine. It's the weight of the war that refined my mind. They forgot who I was, but remember me now, cause I built up a kingdom from the dirt on the ground. If the storm didn't kill me, it made me profound. Not a king they ignored is the name that resounds. This is the empire of the forgotten, built by the broken, raised by the rotten, stood in the rain when the world fell heartless, rose again where the dark was the darkest. We're the kings, they overlooked the names they never spotted. Yeah, we're the empire of the forgotten. Yeah. Remember this. They don't forget you cause you're weak. They forget you cause you're still becoming the version of you they ain't ready to meet. Keep building. Your empire's already rising. Yeah. You ever walk alone, but still feel footsteps behind you? Ever stare at your reflection and see a version you ain't ready to fight?
They say shadows only fall when there's light, but some of mine survive in the dark.
This one's for every ghost I've carried in silence. I came up where the hopes stay locked in chains, where the night got teeth and the streets spit pain, where the dreams run dry cause the sky don't rain, and the kids learn hustle just to stay sane. Shadow on my back like a mark I earned, every scar on my skin like a page I burned. Every bad choice was a lesson learned, every lost friend was a bridge overturned. I walk slow now, cause the block stay hot. Seen dudes sell souls for a cold ass spot, seen brothers others go broke trying to chase that shot. And the world pay nothing for the heart you got. But I move like steel through the fire I'm at. Got a mind too sharp for the lies I get. Street taught me how to break that net. Now my shadow bow down with no regret. These are the ghosts of my shadows. They follow where I go. They whisper what I know. They rise when I'm low, but I don't run from the ghosts of my shadows. I face every echo. Turn pen into ammo. Turn fear into halo. Yeah, look, I've been fighting myself in the cage I built. Every memory sharp like a blade of guilt. Every nightmare born from the blood I spilled. And the weight on my chest like a world on tilt. I got voices in my head trying to sabotage peace. Got doubts in my veins that refuse to decrease. Got a past on my back that'll never release. And a heart stitched up with a temporary peace. I'm trying to outrun demons in the dark I fed. Trying to shut down wars that I keep in my head. Trying to kill old versions of the man I dread. But the ghosts resurrect and the tears I shed still. I keep pushing with a force unseen, turning pain into strength in the war routine. Make the cracks in my soul look sharp and clean. Cause a broken heart shine like a crown on a king.
Shadows only chase the ones who carry light. Ghosts only follow those too strong to hide. You survive the storm, now let the echoes fade. You're not who you were, you're who you made.
Yeah, I ain't running anymore, let the shadows come test. I've been forged by the nights that denied me rest. Got a heart battle worn, but it beat with zest. And a soul too wild for the world to arrest. I walk forward now, with the ghosts in line. Every fear in my past, now a part of my spine. Every bruise on my name, now a sign I shine. And the man I became ain't the one I decline. So I sing for the ones who survive unseen. For the kids who grew strong in the places unclean. For the souls who break free from the pain routine. Turn the night into fuel and the hurt into me. These are the ghosts of my shadows. They follow where I go. They whisper what I know. They rise when I'm low, but I don't run from the ghosts of my shadows. I face every echo. Turn pain into ammo. Turn fear into halo. Yeah, let them follow. Let them watch. Let them learn. Cause every shadow behind me means I'm still moving forward.
Yeah. Some nights feel like the world stopped breathing. But not the shadows, not the memories, not the pain. They stay awake with me every damn night. Let's talk.
I walk slow through the block when the midnight cold. Seen the stories in the cracks every sidewalk told. Seen the fear in the eyes when the trust got sold. And the young die fast while the old die old. I don't sleep much, that's a habit of war. When you grow where the shots sit back to back score. Where you learn early on to guard your core. Never let them see the pain that you can't restore. I keep my guard up tight when the night turn deep. Cause the ones you call friends be the ones who creep. And the lies hit harder when the truths run cheap. And the shadows on the wall be the secrets you'll keep. I don't dream like them, my vision's too raw. Every memory a cut, every breath a flaw. Every step that I take got a ghost I saw. And the pain still fresh like a brand new scar. These shadows never sleep, they follow when the wounds run deep. Every tear I fight, every truth I keep. They whisper when my soul can't speak. These shadows never sleep, they haunt the nights I can't repeat. Even when I'm down, even when I'm weak, they stay awake while the world retreats.
Yeah, I'm living in the maze in my head with a glitch. Tryna patch old trauma like a beat up stitch. Tryna outrun demons but they real ass snitch. Telling all my secrets in a looping pitch. I be talking to myself like a psycho's twin. Tryna figure out the mess that I'm living in. Tryna balance on the edge with adrenaline. While the shadows writing chapters on my skin. I get lost in the noise of my own damn soul. Every thought pulls strings that I can't control. Every scar in my mind got a massive toll. And the pain hit hard hard like it came on parole. I've been dealing with the nights I don't wanna face, trying to choke down guilt like a toxic taste, trying to clean my heart but it's post-war waste, and the shadows come alive when I lose my pace. But I rise through the cracks in my broken mind, through the storms in my chest that they can't define, through the darkness that grab like it want me blind, but I still break through like a rebel design. When the lights go black,
They stay behind
when
me,
the truth gets quiet,
they remind
when
me,
the world moves on,
they rewind me.
shadow, never sleep kindly. I learned life hit hard, but the heart hit harder when the world turned cold and your nights get darker. When you grow up fast with no love from father, and the pain you inherit make your soul work harder. I seen real ones break with nobody near, seen the strong lose hope when the end feel near, seen kids grow numb cause they drown in fear, and the spirits of the lost whisper loud and clear. But I walk through fire with a pride I earned, with a spirit unshaken, know the world done burned, with the lessons from the streets that the young still learn, and the trust I protect from the ones who turn. Yeah, these shadows stay close but they don't control, they remind me of the path that defined my role, they remind me of the scars that became my soul, and the nights I survived made my heart whole. These shadows never sleep, they follow when the wounds run deep. Every tear I fight, every truth I keep, they whisper when my soul can't speak. Yeah. These shadows never sleep, they haunt the nights I can't repeat. Even when I'm down, even when I'm weak, they stay awake while the world retreats. Yeah. Some shadows rest, not mine, but I'm still here, still standing, still breathing. And as long as I breathe, it don't win. Yeah. Not every king wear gold. Some carry scars, some carry silence, some carry whole damn cities on their back without anybody knowing. This is for the unseen rulers, the fighters, the ones who don't break. I walk slow like a king with no throne in sight, where the alleys got teeth and the cuts bite tight, where the nights breed fear but I stand upright, and the world throw flames but I fight that fight. Ain't nobody gave me crowns, I had to make my own, had to carve it from the pain. In the war zone, had to stitch it from the losses that the streets had shown, cause the strong don't cry when they stand alone. I seen loyalty fade like a rusted chain, seen money make brothers turn cold insane, seen friends disappear when the rain sustain, and the block keep the ghost like a landlord's claim. But I rise through it all with a steel-made mind, with a heart so cold but a soul that's kind, and the world try break what it can't redesign, cause the unseen crown always stay aligned. Wearing a crown of the unseen, through the pain, through the nights unclean. When the world turns cold, I remain between the broken hearts and what hope might mean. This crown of the unseen ain't gold, but it's cut from dream. Every scar I bear, every silent scream, that's what make my spirit king. Yeah. I've been battling myself since the day I learned breath, trying to keep my mind steady when the doubts bring death, trying to fight off fear with a fragile step, and the guilt in my chest like a weighted rep. I be talking to the mirror like it owe me truth, ask it why I break down when I act bulletproof, ask it why I lose faith when the pain got proof that the world hit hard when it claw at you. Some days I feel strong like I climb from hell, other days I feel trapped in a cracked brain cell, trying to outrun the past with a new story to tell, but the demons in my blood still ring that bell. I hold tight to the faith that I built inside, to the tears that I swallowed when my hope damn died, to the nights I survived but I should've cried. Now the silence stalked me like a tide collide, but I'm still here, still fighting through the storm in my mind, still searching for the pieces that I can't rewind, still wearing that crown though the world stay blind, cause a real king rise from the pain combined.
Can you see it? The weight I hold, the nights I survive, the truth untold. Can you feel it? The scars so old, the fire inside.
from the cracks where the light don't shine, where the dreams cave in when you lose your line, where the world push hard on a kid's design and the pain grow roots and our hearts decline. But I rose from the dirt with a purpose deep, with a voice built strong from the nights I weep, with a plan in my soul that I fight to keep, and the crown in my mind that the world can't sweep. See, kings ain't born, they get carved by loss, by the nights with no food, by the heavy cross, by the tears they swallow, by the fear they toss, by the battles they fight to the veins emboss. And yeah, I walk roads that the weak don't try. Seen truth so heavy they make grown men cry, but I still hold hope when the storms pass by, cause the unseen kings never truly
wearing a crown of the unseen, through the pain, through the nights unclean. When the world turns cold, I remain between the broken hearts and what hope might mean. This crown of the unseen ain't gold, but it's cut from dream. Every scar I bear, every silent scream, that's what made my spirit king.
Yeah. Not all crowns shine, some just survive. And that's enough.
Yeah. A king ain't a king cause he got a throne. A king is a king cause he survived without one. Some of us didn't grow up in palaces, we grew up in chaos. Raised by hunger, led by pain, crowned by struggle. This one's for the kings who had nowhere to go but up.
I came from a block where the dreams died young, where the sun felt cold and the nights stay hung, where the kids learn pain before they learn how to run, and the strongest hearts broke before the story begun. Mama worked 2 jobs just to hold that line. Daddy left when the bill snapped the lifeline. Friends turn foes when the hood rewinds, and the truth got lost in the noise inside. But I walked through the fire with my soul intact. Every scar on my chest put my pride on track. Every lie that they told brought the truth right back, and the dirt on my name couldn't turn me black. So I moved with the hunger of a king unmade, with a crown carved out from the dues I paid, with a throne in the dark that the world betrayed, but a heart too strong for the fear they laid. Oh, kings with no home, raised by the streets, forged in the storms, born to compete. We wear crowns made of scars, built out of pain, carried too far, but we rise again. No palace, no throne, we stand full grown. We are kings with no home.
Kings with no
Look,
love.
I've been wrestling with shadows in a room with no light, trying to piece my life together with the ghosts I fight. Every wound that I stitched came undone that night, cause the pain don't fade when your fears ignite. I got doubts in my pocket like loose spare change, they rattle every time I walk past my shame. Got a storm in my chest with a violent aim, trying to break who I was cause we ain't the same. I ain't running no more from the man I see. Every nightmare I lived became part of me. Every tear that I spilled fed the strength I breathe, and the war in my head finally set me free. So I stand on the ruins of the life I knew, with the pain I survived as my only proof. I ain't bowing to fate or the lies they spew. If a home never came, I built one brand new.
No walls, no roof, but a fire in your chest, no throne. No truth, no truth, but you rise nonetheless. Kings don't fall, they're forged in the cold. Kings don't die, they turn pain into gold.
Yeah.
Pain into gold.
I ain't searching for love in a world untrue. I just walk with my past like a soldier do. Got a heart made of steel instead of black and blue. And a mind too sharp for the game they brew. I've been broke, been bent, but I never got crushed. Been slowed by the world, but I never got hushed. Every trial I faced left a lesson rushed, but the man that I am came from grit, not luck. If home ain't a place, it's the life you claim. Then I built mine slow from the hurt and flame. Got a crown they can't take, cause it ain't just fame. It's the weight of the wars that perfected my name. We are kings with no home, raised by the streets, forged in the storms, born to compete. We wear crowns made of scars, built out of pain, carried too
Some kings inherit crowns, some kings steal them. But the strongest kings build theirs from nothing. To every king with no home, keep standing. You're already more than the world expects.
Yeah. Some wounds heal, some wounds scars, but some, they never sleep. They breathe with you, they bleed with you, they become you. Let's talk about those.
I woke up with the shadows sitting heavy on my spine. Memories in the dark, trying to rewrite my timeline. I've been fighting all the demons that the streets assign. From the homies that I lost to the chalk outline. Mama told me life hits hard, but you stand tall. But it's hard to stay strong when your brothers fall. Every night I hear the echoes through the block's old wall, like the ghost trying to tell me that I owe them all. I was built from the struggle, raised don't fear. I learned early that the world don't lend no ear. So I turn pain to a weapon that I still hold near. But the blade cuts deep from the inside here. Sometimes I wonder if a king ever cries, if the throne ever cracks when the truth denies, if the street-made soldier ever breaks his disguise, or if real ones fall with open eyes. These are the wounds that never sleep. Cut too deep, lying 6 feet steep. They talk to me every night, I weep, telling me secrets I can never keep. These are the wounds carved in my soul. Too much pain for a man to control. Still I rise, but the scars take toll when the darkness follows everywhere. I'm trying to bury the trauma, but it's resurrect like a sequel. Every thought uneven, every heartbeat lethal. I'm fighting evil with evil, the cycle never equal. Trying to mask my rage, but the mirror ain't peaceful. Every pain I suppress comes back like a weapon. Every night I regress, every lesson I'm stressing. I've been lost in depression, no confession, I'm guessing. I'm a man on the edge with a curse I'm addressing. I inhale all the fear, exhale all the doubt. Pull the bullets from my past, but they keep falling out. Got a war in my brain, I can't figure out why the world wanna judge, but they know nothing about. My heart cold, yeah, but I bleed like you. My hope full, yeah, but I lead like you. The pain old, yeah, but it grow brand new. And these wounds don't sleep, they just see right through. I can't run, I can't hide. I carry this pain like a shadow on my side. Some wounds close, but some divide. Some stay open till the day we die. I walk through the valley with a flame in hand, trying to light my path like a broken man. But the streets still whisper what I can't withstand, and the truth is harder than a reprimand. I done lost too much to ever fear the night. I done fought too long to ever quit the fight. So I turn my pain into guiding light. Even if my soul already bruised from spite, I ain't perfect, I'm a sinner in a war with fate. Every choice that I made came with heavy weight, but the wounds on my heart still narrate everything I am and the life I create. So I stand on the ashes of the man I was, with the fire in my chest like a soldier does. I ain't healing, but I'm real, and that's enough, cause a wounded king still rises tough, yeah. These are the wounds that never sleep. Cut too deep, lying 6 feet steep. They talk to me every night, I weep, telling me secrets I can never keep. These are the wounds carved in my soul. Too much pain for a man to control. Still I rise, but the scars take toll, and the darkness follows everywhere I go. Some wounds fade, some wounds heal, but the ones that never sleep, those are the ones that make you real.
Hear that? That's the sound of a life that refused to die. Ain't no lullaby sweet out here. We sleep through bullets, we dream through fear. We rise through hell till the path gets clear. This one's for the fighters who never learn how to fall asleep without checking the shadow.
Yeah. I came from the block where the shots don't rest, where the kids grow fast cause the world tests stress, where the nights stay loud and the heart stay pressed, and the pain cut deep like a blade confess. I learned early how to move like a ghost unseen, how to guard my soul in a world so mean, how to stay real when the lies routine and the truth get buried in a ruthless scene. Bullet holes in the walls like graffiti tags, dreams tossed out like a duffel bag. Hope run thin when the nights drag, but I stayed on beat like a toe tag flag. Yeah, they said I'd break by the age of 10, said the streets don't give second chance again, but I rose from the smoke with a lion's grin, cause kings get born in the darkest den. This is my bulletproof lullaby, for the nights I cry, for the moments I die but still stayed alive. It's bulletproof lullaby, built from pain I survive. I held my breath while the world moved by, but I never let hope say goodbye. Yeah, I used to lay awake hearing echoes in my head, every whisper like a warning that the past ain't dead, every memory like a landmine under my bed, trying to outrun the trauma that the streets once fed. They said toughen up, boy, don't let fear leak, but fear got a voice that can scream all week. It claw through your chest till your bones feel weak, till you choke on the words that you can't even speak. I've been trying to make peace with the wars I kept, with the nights I broke down cause the hurt too deep, with the dreams I killed cause my hands fell swept, trying to rebuild faith from the tears I wept. But I came back strong cause my wheel don't bend, cause the fire in my soul got no dead end, and the wounds on my heart that I couldn't mend, they the reason that I rise again and again.
Lay your fears down, let the chaos fade. Every scar you carry is a crown you made. Your heartbeat sings what the pain forbade, a lullaby born from the storms you stayed.
Yeah, I seen cold nights turn warm and stone, seen brothers lose life over pride they own, seen mothers pray hard for a son not grown, and the block takes souls like a king on throne. But through all the hurt and the concrete cries, through the blood on the street and the truth and lies, I learned that strength ain't the muscle you prize, it's the will to stand when the hope sure dies. I'm a product of pain, but I rise with grace, got a heart full of fight and a still make case, got a mind to survive what the world erased, and a soul that glow in the darkest place. So I sing this song for the kids like me, for the ones who fought wars no one else could see, for the ones who broke but refused to flee. Your lullabies forged from your victory. This is my bulletproof lullaby, for the nights I cried, for the moments I died but still stayed alive. Yeah, this bulletproof lullaby, built from pain I survive. I held my breath while the world moved by, but I never let hope say goodbye.
Look around long enough, you don't just see people, you see the ones missing, the ones who used to laugh here, fight here, bleed here, and now they only show up in the corners of your mind. My block got ghosts, man, still walking with me. I grew up where the steel get drawn like a quick sketch, where the rules get flipped if your name got respect, where the real ones fall and the fake ones flex, and the OGs fade out like a slow car wreck. I seen kids turn killers before they hit 16, seen mothers pray heavy just to keep the streets clean, seen blood on the pavement where the nightmares lean, and the sirens hit different when you know what they mean. Every corner got a face that ain't walk no more, every step on the block feel like something before, like the wind moves slow cause it carried the low of the lives carved deep in the neighborhood flow. I ain't run, I ain't fold, that survival's pack. Every friend that I lost put a blade in my back. Now the ghosts walk beside me when the sky turn black, and they whisper in my ear, don't you ever lose track. There are ghosts in my blood, calling out when the nights don't stop. Every memory bleeds, every heartbeat drop. They the voices that I can't unlock. There are ghosts on my block, in the shadow where the pain still knocks. They remind me why I can't never stop, cause the fallen still walk my. Yeah, I walk with the past like it's strapped to my chest. Every mistake, every loss, every panic, stress. I've been haunted by the choices that I can't compress. And the ghosts show up loud when I try to rest. They be yelling in my face like, why you leave us behind? Why you make it out the war when we failed to the grind? Why your heart go cold? Why you mute your mind? Man, I never had answers for the debts of time. I'm trying to outrun guilt, but it cling like rust. Trying to breathe through the smoke when my lungs distrust. Trying to stand on the truth that the world misjudged, but the ghosts stay firm when the memories crush. I bang on the walls of the trauma inside, but the echoes hit back like a landslide tide. Everybody wants strength, but don't want my ride, cause the strong ones break with no tears to hide.
They call my name in the quiet after midnight. They walk beside me even when I hold a fight. No matter how far I run, they stay inside my ghost. Don't ever say goodbye.
I ain't scared of the dark, I was forged in it. Where the dreams burn slow with the pain within it. Where the world turned cold with no tears to quit it. But the ghosts hold me down when the pressure hit it. They remind me who I loved, who I lost, who I am, who I failed, who I couldn't save when life slammed. Who died in my arms before the peace ever landed, and who kept me alive when the fear expanded. Yeah, this block raised kings and it buried them too. It made monsters of the kids that nobody knew. It carved legends out of scars, it's the pain in the view. And the ghosts keep whispering, live the life we couldn't do. So I stand on this pavement with my pride intact, with the strength of the souls that ain't never come back. Every step that I take, they remain my pack. And the blocks stay alive, and the stories we step.
There I go from my block, calling out when the nights don't stop. Every memory bleeds, every heartbeat drop. They the voices that I can't unlock. There I go from my block, in the shadows where the pain still knocks. They remind me why I can't never stop, cause the fallen still walk my block. Yeah, the street remember everything, and so do I. The ghosts ain't gone, they just walk quieter now.
Yeah, every soldier got a story, but generals, they got scars carved deeper. This ain't about glory, this ain't about fame, this about surviving. What should've killed you? Let me talk my truth. Yeah, I've been walking through the shadows where the lost ones cry, where the smoke from the block draw a mask on the sky, where the young die early and the grown ask why, but the hood don't answer, it just multiply. I seen brothers turn ghosts in a one-way blink, seen good hearts drown when they couldn't outthink. All the pressure of the streets, man, the cycle in sync, and the pain hit hard, deeper than you think. I lost homies to betrayal, lost some to the night, lost a piece of my soul every time I fight. And the crown I carry heavy, but the flame still bright, cause a real general rise even when they ain't right. I've been stabbed in the back by the ones I fed, been blamed for sins of the streets I bled, but I learned every tear that my wounds still shed is a map to the truth the world misread. It's the heart of a fallen general, broken but never minimal. Scars on my chest unforgettable, pain in my blood perpetual. Yeah, the heart of a fallen general, cracked blood always credible, standing in a world so cynical, still I rise like it's spiritual. Yeah, I'm a battlefield soul trying to break free the chain, with a mind like a storm and a heart full of rain. Got a war in my head that I can't explain, trying to numb old wounds but they still remain. I've been drowning in the guilt, I don't speak out loud, trying to smile through the pain but the hurt too proud. Every time I feel weak I'm attacked by the crowd, and the voices in my head always scream too loud. I'm a general with regrets that I can't reduce, I'm a man who became what the streets produce, trying to heal old cuts but they reproduce, trying to carry dead weight but it feels like no use. I'm a soldier of trauma, a warrior lost, paying every damn day what survival costs. But I spit these truths so the pain exhausts, and my soul too stubborn to accept I'm crossed. If I fall standing. If I lose it, I lose fighting. If I bleed honest. My heart ain't perfect, just
this unforgotten. I've been leading through the storms that the weak don't see. Carry burdens that the world never meant for me. I done paid every price just to stand this free. And the throne ain't a place, it's the soul's degree. I done marched through hell with my pride intact, with the weight of the losses on my spine compact. But I rise from the ashes where the dark subtract, cause the fallen general still know how to act. I done saw the worst side of life unfold, where the greed kill love and the nights turn cold. But I kept my heart real though the world's so bold, and my story worth more than the lies they told. You can break my bones but you can't break will. You can steal my peace but I'm fighting still. Even when my soul hurt, even when I feel ill, I'll stand for the ones that the block won't heal. Yeah, this the heart of a fallen general, broken but never minimal. Scars on my chest unforgettable, pain in my blood perpetual. Yeah, yeah, the heart of a fallen general, cracked but always credible. Standing in the world so cynical, still I rise like a spiritual. Yeah, yeah, even when I fall, I don't fall alone. My heart, yeah, every soul I ever fought for. A gentle ain't the strongest. He's the one who refuses to stay down. And I'm still standing, still breathing, still fighting. A fallen general, but never defeated.
Yeah.
Midnight again.
Same walls, same thoughts, same fight inside my skull. When the streets get quiet, my mind gets loud. Too loud. Let's go.
And that midnight hit and the block feel froze. Street lights flicker like the truth they expose. Every shadow on the wall got a story it knows. Every wound in my chest where the memory grows. I done walked through hell with a steel backbone. Done seen friends fall with their dreams half grown. Done survived nights where I almost ain't home. And the silence feel heavy like a burial stone. I ain't scared of the dark, it raised me right. Taught me how to see clear through the stress of night. Taught me how to hold ground when I lost my sight, and how to turn pain into something worth the fight. Midnight talk to me like a real old friend. Says the enemy's fake, but the wounds don't mend. Says loyalty break when the lies get penned, and the world turn cold when the love pretend. I got midnight on my mind, trying to outrun all the thoughts I find. Every scar I hide, every truth confined. They come alive when the clock unwind. I got midnight on my mind, and the world outside just feel unkind. All the pain I bind, all the dreams decline. They speak louder when the stars align. Yeah, when the clock strike 12, then the real me surface. All the anger I buried, all the fear I purchased, all the guilt I stacked till my brain feel worthless. And the thoughts hit hard like they swing on purpose. I be pacing the room like I'm stuck in the ring, fighting shadows in my head cause they bite and sting. Every memory I hate got a violent swing. Every moment I regret got a sharp ass ring. I'm tryna breathe through the chaos in my bloodstream, tryna break from a past that don't leave my dream. Tryna outrun nights where I damn near scream, but the pain hit back like a cracked moonbeam. See, I ain't perfect, I'm the product of pressure. Product of nights where the fear got fresher. Product of the streets where you fight to measure. And the devil drop deals you refuse to treasure. But I rise through it all, though the way feel rough. Rise through the storms when the sky get tough. Rise with a heart made of broken stuff, cause the ones who got scars stay strong enough.
In the dark, I face the things I hide. In the quiet, I hear the truth collide. Every pain I kept locked inside, it walks with me at night.
I learned love fade quick when the fear run deep, and the ones you protect be the ones who creep. I learned secrets get heavy when you try to keep, and the trust you invest be the trust they reap. But I'm grown now, got a mind that don't fold, heart full of fire and the truth that's bold. Walk through the rain with a soul ice cold, but the pain in my chest still heavy and old. Midnight teach lessons that the daylight hide. Show the bruises that you carry on the inside. Show the tears you don't cry cause of too much pride, and the demons you fight when you got no guide. I'm a soldier of life with a jagged spine. Every round I took turned a part of me divine.
clock still mine. I got midnight on my mind, tryna outrun all the thoughts I find. Every scar I hide, every truth confined. They come alive when the clock unwind. I got midnight on my mind, and the world outside just feel unkind. All the pain I bind, all the dreams decline. They speak louder when the stars align. Yeah, midnight again, but I ain't the same. And this time I walk through it stronger.
Yeah, the city talking whispers. Every alley got a story. Every rooftop had a secret. Every heart got a prayer that never got answered. But we still here, still breathing, still fighting. Yeah.
I see moms on the corner trying to beg for hope. Seen a kid lose dream when his dad turned to dope. Seen young boys carried by a locked up rope. And the streets raise souls that could barely cope. Every sunrise bleed where the pain don't heal. Where the cops ride slow when the truth stay real. Where life get taken for a small ass deal. When the block go numb cause it can't still feel. Got young girls crying with a child inside. Got brothers with a heart that they forced to hide. Got friends bury friends in a short ass ride. And the city keep the tears where the shadows reside. But I walk with pride, though the wounds stay raw. Though the world build walls that I can't redraw. Though the system break hearts with a cold ass jaw. I still pray for the kids that the streets might saw. These are prayers from a broken city, from the ones where the life turned gritty, from the lost, from the hurt, from the ones unpretty. God tell me, do you hear this city? These are prayers from a broken city, from the dreams too heavy to carry, from the souls who fight though the nights get chilly. Lord, please help my broken city. I'm talking to the sky, but it talk right back, saying pain don't fade when the world off track, saying trauma hit hard like a whip crack smack, and the fear stacked tall like a smoke-filled stack. I've been trying to stay calm, but my pulse go wild, trying to heal old wounds that been hurt since child, trying to fix my brain that the streets defile. But the fire in my head got me acting hostile. I feel trapped in a maze that don't give no exit, where the sins you regret, they return unexpected, where the guilt hit deep like your soul infected, and the demons in your mind stay well connected. The city ain't safe, but neither is my mind. Every step that I take got a ghost behind. Every word that I say got a fear aligned, and the anger in my chest ain't the easy kind. But I fight through darkness with a bruised backbone, through the silence that echo when I stand alone, through the voices that haunt every thought I own. But I carry this city like a damn headstone. When the lights go out,
You can hear them cry.
the streets, the hearts, the ones who try.
When the world falls still, you can see who died.
Not the body, but the hope inside. I seen killers turn calm when they hold they son. Seen the hardest man break when the war ain't done. Seen prayers hit heaven but return to none. And the block lose light when it lose someone. But I'm built from the dirt that the city spit out, from the storms in the hood when the hope ran out, from the nights where the brave didn't make that route. But I stand with a voice that can't mute nor doubt. Yeah, the city got scars, but so do I. And the truth don't fade even when you die. And the ones who got wings when they say goodbye, I still live in the beat of the lullaby. I ain't folding, ain't quitting, ain't breaking slow. I'm the fire that rise when the night winds blow. I'm the strength of the names that the streets won't show, and the prayer for the kids that ain't got no glow. These are prayers from a broken city, from the ones where the life turned gritty, from the lost, from the hurt, from the ones unpretty. God tell me, do you hear this city? These are prayers from a broken city, from the dreams too heavy to carry, from the souls who fight though the nights get chilly. Lord, please help my broken city. If the city don't heal, then at least let the people survive. That's my prayer. That's our prayer.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever sit alone with no music on? No noise, and the room still speak to you? That's when the shadows crawl out and start talking. Mine been talking my whole life. Listen,
I've been carrying all this weight since a young man's dream, trying to sew the broken pieces through a ripped heart seam. I've been holding back screams cause they sound extreme, and the world don't hear pain, only what you seem. I seen homies lose hope when the nights got cold, seen mothers lose sons cause the streets too bold, seen fame turn snakes, turn warm hearts cold, and the truth get ignored while the lies get sold. I sit alone in the dark, that's when shadows speak, telling stories of the days when I felt too weak. Other times my soul cracked when the world turned bleak, but I stood back up with a flame unique. I ain't trying to be perfect, that's a false man crown. I just fight through storms that would break most down, and the shadows keep whispering every time I drown that the kings who rise are the ones thrown down. These voices in my shadow call my name when the nights get shallow, pull me back when my mind unravel, got my soul on the crooked travel. These voices in my shadow tell the truth that the world won't echo, through the dark where the lost soul settle. They my fire when the light gets hollow. Yeah, I'm battling versions of me unrecognized, like a ghost in the mirror with my mother's eyes, trying to outrun pain but it multiplies, and the guilt weigh heavy when the memories rise. I hear voices in the wall trying to tear me apart, hear the echoes of regret ripping holes in my heart, trying to breathe real slow but the panic restarts. Every shadow that I know got a fatal remark. I'm trying to stay sane, but the world too loud. People watch every move like a judgment crowd. I've been punching through fear since my sins endowed. Now my shadows speak clear when my thoughts get clouded. Stand tall, boy, even when you feel broke, even when you lose faith, even when you choke. You a king in the dirt, let the whole world poke, but your soul too real for the lies they spoke. And those voices keep hitting like a therapy knife, carving truth in my pain like a second life. I've been walking through hell trying to end this strife, but the shadows keep saying you were born to survive. I hear them when it's quiet, I hear them when I fall, they speak the truth when no one else speak at all. Look, I done fought too long to be scared of dark, done walked through flames that would melt your heart, done lost real ones, tore my world apart, but the shadows kept me moving from the very start. They remind me who I am when my hope run thin, when the world wanna judge what they ain't lived in, when the pressure stack high and I can't pretend. They the armor on my chest when the shots begin. I ain't falling for fame, I ain't break for gold, I ain't changed my code just to fit they mold. Every scar I got worth more than gold, every shadow voice kept my spirit bold. So I stand where the lost souls rise again, where the truth cut deep but it's still my friend, where the pain in my past never break my pen, and the shadows still talk when the world pretend. These voices in my shadow call my name when the nights get shallow, pull me back when my mind unravel, got my soul on a crooked travel. These voices in my shadow tell the truth that the world won't echo, through the dark where the lost soul settle. They my fire when the light gets hollow. Yeah, I ain't scared of darkness, I ain't scared of pain, cause every time the world go quiet, my shadows talk me back to life again. These voices are the only ones that never lie.